Hey friends, welcome to the Sideshow. This is my friend Eunice.
Oh, hey everyone. How are you?
Wow, Eunice, you really are enjoying that banana.
Yes, Rufus. Believe it or not, bananas are my favorite fruit. They're so yummy. What's your favorite fruit?
Well, believe it or not, my favorite food is marshmallows.
Marshmallows? Marshmallows are not a fruit, Rufus.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, bananas then, because that's your favorite. Hey, Eunice, what is that book you're reading?
Ripley's Believe It or Not.
I believe it.
It's actually called Believe It or Not, Rufus.
Oh, well, what's it all about?
Well, it's all about some amazing facts. It's all of these weird and wonderful things. In fact, we're talking about banana. So look at this page. This is all about a man who makes carvings and sculptures out of bananas.
Wow, that's amazing. Ha, look, there's Bart Simpson and a dragon. Out of bananas?
Yeah. Here's another amazing fact, food fact. Did you know that in England, they make worm burgers?
What? That's disgusting. They must have some strange eating habits in England.
Hey, Rufus, this reminds me of today's story. It's all about food.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Is it about marshmallows?
No, not exactly. It's about vegetables. And here's Pastor James to tell us all about it.
Oh, cool.
Hey everyone, I'm James, and today's Bible story is from the book of Daniel, chapter 1. Now, do you like food? This story is all about food, and I love food. Anyway, there was once a king, and he had a very long name. His name was King Nebuchadnezzar. I am King Nebuchadnezzar. Now, King Nebuchadnezzar wasn't really a very nice person. Now, he was the king of Israel, but he wanted to be greedy. He wanted to steal people from other lands. So he went to a land called Babylon, where he kidnapped and stole lots of people, all the most handsome, strongest, most intelligent-looking people. And he took them all the way out of their land back to Israel. Oh, I've stolen lots of very, very good people. Now, 4 of those people were called Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. Now, those 4 people, they loved God and always wanted to do what was right. They weren't happy about being taken from Babylon, their home, to Jerusalem. But they trusted that God would be with them and protect them. Now, King Nebuchadnezzar, he wanted to build a big group of people who are super clever, super strong, super fit that he could use for his purpose. And so he decided that they would have to eat food that King Nebuchadnezzar thought would make them healthy and strong. Maybe food a little bit like this. Meat and wine and coffee and donuts and chicken sandwiches and spam. Maybe not all of those things. But he made the people eat that for 3 years so they could get trained up. Well, some people saw that food and they thought, oh, that looks tasty, especially these chicken nuggets. Lovely. Oh yeah, my favourite, donuts. But Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael and Azariah, they didn't want to eat the food the king told them to eat. They wanted to trust in God and not feel like food would make them strong and healthy. And so they said, we're not going to eat that food. We're going to eat food that we believe God wants us to eat. Well, their masters weren't so sure. You got to eat the king's food, they said. No, we're going to eat food that's going to make us even stronger and healthier than all the others. And so they drank water and vegetables for 10 whole days. Nothing else. Vegetables, food, water. For 10 days, that is all they ate. At the end of the 10 days, the king's master lined up all the people they were training up. When they saw the people who'd eaten all the king's food, they looked, tired and weak and not very clever. But when the king's master saw Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael and Azariah, who had been eating just vegetables for 10 whole days, they looked strong and fit and healthy and even more clever. The king was amazed. How come they are stronger after eating just vegetable and waters? Well, Daniel told them, we trust in God, and it's Him who takes care of us. And He takes care of you too.
Wow! Those 4 friends ended up being stronger and fitter and more cleverer than everybody else.
I know. Believe it or not, God blessed them because they made a choice to do what was right. God always blesses us when we make good choices.
Does that mean I always have to only eat vegetables from now on?
No, Rufus. Although it's
phew.
always good to eat our greens, but we should always try and make good choices about how we behave and what we say and think.
Oh yeah, just like Daniel and Hananiah and Mishmosh and
Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got it, Rufus. Join us next week, friends, as we learn more about Daniel and about how God did unbelievable things in his life.
And believe it or not, we're gonna look at some more Believe It or Nots from the Believe It or Not book. Bye, friends. Whoa, look at the size of his head.